What is arbitration? Arbitration is a method of alternative dispute resolution in which the parties voluntarily submit their dispute to one or more persons, called arbitrators, to make a decision thereon. The decision rendered by the arbitrators is called the award and is binding upon the parties. What sort of dispute can be resolved by arbitration? Disputes arising out of or in connection with civil and commercial matters can be resolved by arbitration. Examples include any transaction or contract regarding the sale of goods, leasing, construction work, insurance, carriage of goods, business partnerships and corporate affairs, franchising, trademark licensing, and so on. Where the party agree to settle their dispute by arbitration, this needs to be set out in their agreement, either in the form of an arbitration clause in the contract or in the form of a separate agreement. In conducting the arbitral proceedings, the party may either use ad hoc arbitration or institutional arbitration. The Thai Arbitration Institute, or TAI, was established in 1990. The TAI has considerable experiences in providing arbitration services and provided a variety of facilities to carry out arbitral proceeding with convenience, effectiveness, and legitimacy. How to initiate the arbitral proceedings? A person known as the claimant who would like to settle his or her dispute by arbitration administered by TAI is required to submit a statement of claim to the TAI by personal delivery, via email, or by post. The statement of claim shall include the applicable arbitration clause or agreement, the fact which from the basis of claim and the amount claimed, and the relief or remedy sought which is similar to one normally used in civil case, including the number of arbitrators. Once the statement of claim is received, the TAI will dispatch a copy of such statement to the other party, known as the respondent, and notify him or her to submit the statement of defense and or counterclaims within 15 days of receipt of the notification. How is the arbitral tribunal constituted? According to the Article 17 of the 2002 Arbitration Act, the arbitral tribunal shall be composed of an uneven number of arbitrators. In general, the number shall be either 3 or 1. The number of arbitrators could be either determined in the agreement or agreed at the later stage. If a sole arbitrator is appointed, each party shall nominate 3 persons to the TAI. Afterward, the TAI may nominate the additional 3 persons, then dispatch the list of all nominees to the parties. To rank them in order of their preference, the most preferred nominees is to be appointed as an arbitrator. If 3 arbitrators are to be appointed, the claimant shall nominate a person to be appointed as an arbitrator with his or her letter of consent attached to the statement of claim. Then the respondent shall do the same when submitting the statement of defense. Finally, the appointed arbitrators shall jointly nominate the person to be the chairperson. The nominated and appointed arbitrator shall be impartial, independent, and prepared to execute the duty with speed and efficiency. How are the arbitral proceedings conducted? The TAI will arrange the first preliminary meeting between the parties and the arbitral tribunal to discuss several matters, such as the determination of the issue of the case, the burden of proof, and so on. In such meeting, the necessary matters shall be mutually designated, namely the issue of the case and the burden of proof, the language to be used throughout the proceeding, the preliminary procedural timetable, which include the period of submission of documentary evidence, and for hearing mandatorily taken not later than 180 days. The proceedings are conducted quite similar to civil proceedings, but are inherently more flexible. Once the arbitral tribunal declares the proceeding closed, what happened next? The arbitral tribunal shall render the award within 30 days from the date on which the tribunal declared the proceeding closed or the date on which the submission of written closing statement is due. The TAI will arrange the first preliminary meeting between the parties and the arbitral tribunal to discuss several matters, such as the determination of the issues of the case and burden of proof, and so on. Moreover, since Thailand is a member state of the 1958 New York Convention, all arbitral award rendered in Thailand shall be recognized and generally capable of enforcement in other jurisdictions, which are the member state of the convention. For more information, please contact Office of Arbitration, the Office Judiciary, 5th floor, Rashtrapisek Road, Jodhpur, Bangkok.